So, for those of you who follow me on YouTube or my social media, you must have seen that community post that I put up. So, there was this gentleman from India, a coach. So, one of these coaches who teaches you all these pseudoscience stuff, like, stuff you cannot make, like you can do it, and passion, and I don't know, whatever. So he had commented below my video. Actually, I'll tell you how it started. I was going through all the comments which I have not commented, and I've been clearing the backlogs, and now I've come to comments which I have not answered 5 years ago. Imagine, 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. So as my strategy, I always acknowledge people's comments. Whether you say good, bad, whatever, I'll not censor your comment. I will keep it there, unless of course it's a spam link. I like and I put a heart. So I found this comment, long one, really long. I mean, the guy must have really taken some effort to put it. So I didn't even remember which video it was. So I had to check the video. I found it was a book review that I had done. And these are the days where YouTube was not my career. YouTube was more like a hobby, like if I feel like I'll put a video, don't feel like don't put a video. So this is 4-5 years ago. Okay. So I uploaded a video of a book review. I didn't think about it. If you check, there's no professional microphone. The background is very ordinary. Yeah, I'm just talking and okay. So it was more like a video, and this video hardly has like 300 views. Those days, just imagine, I've been doing YouTube for, like, not seriously, for 11 years, where I post a video and then for 1 month nothing. I put another video, 2 months nothing. Means I'm not putting any for any reason. I'm bored. Like Instagram, you post something. Okay. So I was putting book reviews, and this guy really took a lot of effort to say his views. Now, had he said his views and said that you're wrong, fine, I have no issues about it. You can disagree with me. You can say, no, Law, you're wrong. No, Law, check your facts. Fine, I'm very cool with it. There are so many people who disagree with my comments. However, when you start disrespecting or start acting like a fucking truth, you can Google search what it is. Yeah, when you start acting like an asshole, man, I don't like it. And I do not like disrespect. I do not like when people cross the line and try to act superior, So his ending comment was, grow up, or something like that. Okay. So he wants to take the role of being, I am big, you're small, grow up, come on, grow up. Okay. I imagine the whole article, whatever he put, I have no problem. According to him, he believes in tapping. Tapping means you do ta 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 like this. You can heal sickness. You can you tap here, you'll get peak performance. You this bullshit pseudoscience called tapping. You tap here, you'll feel powerful, or you'll achieve success if you tap here. He's that kind of pseudoscience practitioner. The problem is this market is not regulated. So you can do all this shit. Fine. So I don't have a problem with him. You can even, there are people who do Reiki healing. There are people who want to align your chakras, Westerners. There are people who come here from Europe and the West, and they dress up like a sadhu and put tika and put 2-3 Hindu gods and sit like this and say, I'm a yogic rishi and I'll heal you with the Ayurvedic tantric prayers. there are people like this. They charge you $50 to align your chakras. Because this market is not regulated. If you have to be a doctor, you have to study for almost like 20 years. And it's recognized globally. This pseudoscience, NLP, coaching, and there is an international coaching body, I think IC something, ICA or what. But they don't recognize all this bullshit. The thing is, I know one waitress who took a couple of sessions with me, waitress in Dubai, and now she calls herself some coach. Some bloody... Fine. I know a lady whose marriage is utterly destroyed, abusive husband. She has not a single penny in her bank account. And she is nearly 60, but she puts her photograph with Photoshop, making herself look like she's 20. And she's misleading people by saying, I'll help you gain financial success in your marriage. And she's Pakistani and people fall for it. So I'm not saying that this guy is not good at his subject. I don't know. However, if he was successful, I can assure you one thing. If he was successful, he wouldn't be snooping around other people's channels. Like for example, me. I don't go around telling, hey, what shit, your channel is shit and your subscribers are shit. No, I'm busy in my own work, man. Okay. So this guy says, grow up. Now, I don't like that. You know, for me, you talk to me with respect, I'll respect you. You start acting like a fucking asshole, then better go all into it. See, either, like, you know, sometimes when I talk about people's religion and God and mother and, hey, why are you talking about my mother? Hey, why are you talking about my God? I didn't say so much. I don't care whether you say so much. Disrespect is disrespect. Okay? So, he asked me to grow up. I told him to focus, I don't know. I commented below the video. I just told him, you focus in your Karnataka area, Mangalore, where you are from. Focus on earning your rupees. Especially during COVID crisis. Business must be down, that's why he's free. So, I hit him below the belt where it hurts. So, this guy, I genuinely thought that he had a little bit of common sense and intelligence. You know, like for example, when you check on someone's channel, you can see the number of views, subscribers. Okay. Imagine, he had written it 4 years ago. I responded 4 years later. So after I responded, it was like, oh, how many views have you got? Oh, 325 million. Again, trying to be sarcastic. Oh, 325. Ha ha ha. What? You know, kind of like making fun of, like, evaluating my value based on number of views and subscribers. Haha, grow up. Okay. So apparently he didn't get the memo. See, sometimes when you tell an animal, tell them once they understand. But human beings are, sometimes you tell them 100 times they don't understand. So for a guy, you know, I checked his channel finally. 1,100 or 1,800 subscribers or something from his 7 videos. Now he has 1,100 subscribers or 1,800 subscribers. I have 43, 44, whatever. He has 7 videos. I have 4,800 videos. His video's highest view is 12,000. My highest view is 750,000. His overall views in total is some 19,000, let's say 20,000. My overall aggregate views is around 1 million or something. Now, I'm not trying to say that because I have more views, I'm better than him. I'm not saying because I have more subscribers, I'm superior. No. There are porn stars, there are girls who just bob their head and they have 60 million new subscribers per month. There are girls who show their little bit of tits and so I don't know. But if you are trying to evaluate that area, okay, apples to apples. I mean, he shot himself in the foot by commenting on something he doesn't have any credibility on, that he has not achieved anything on. And see, the thing that absolutely surprises me is you are a corporate professional. You are someone that people have to look up to. You are someone that people have to, because you're portraying that image, suit and tie, I'm mature, I'm a coach, I will guide you, I have maturity. Then you're behaving like an idiot. And on top of that, you're commenting without a little bit of common sense and research. If he just took few minutes, forget few minutes, seconds, to check how many subscribers he wouldn't have put that comment. Now you must be asking, why do you respond or give such people importance? Well, because they're part of my life, no? This is my life, this is what I do. These are the kinds of cartoons I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Who the fuck are you? How much money have you got? And that also a fake profile. The thing I admire about this guy is at least he had the courage to put his real profile. But now, yeah, look, I don't want to do anything that will harm his business. But what are you doing, man? I mean, what's wrong with it? It's like me going to someone who has 10 million subscribers and say, or 1 billion views. What the fuck? You know, you have only 1 million subscribers. I say, what the fuck is your channel, man? Or it's like me going to a multi-millionaire. What have you achieved? They'll be like, sorry, how much money you have in the bank account? We need to know where we stand. We need to know our limitations. But one thing is, even if you meet someone who's lower than you, don't fucking throw your weight on them, man. There are so many who come to me who are not richer than me, not successful. Means I'm talking of in comparison to career or measurables. You can't measure character, although you can have an idea. I never tell them, fuck you. Like, imagine I go to their channel and say, hey, piece of shit, you got only 20 views. Never do that. I respect them because it's work. I don't go to a cleaner and say, hey, how much money you got in your pocket? Come on, man. This guy, on a subject where I gave an opinion, if he had disagreed with me as an expert, fine, I'm okay with it. But when you disrespect, grow up and all that, I'll make your everything grow up. I'm sure after he read my comment and did a little bit of research, if he has any shame, he'll not comment. Now, I know what he said. Loy, let it go. After this video, let it go. I said what I had to say. I gave my piece, my part. I'm not going to follow him. He's the one who watched my video. He's the one who followed me. He's the one who put the comment. Did I follow him? Anyway, just wanted to share a rant. Sometimes it feels good to let it out. I know what some of you haters will say. You want to show that you're mature, but see, it affected you. Yeah, you're talking about my work. You're talking about my integrity. You're talking about my, my character, while having the audacity to put your real profile and asking me to compare you to me. Then we have to know. If it was a fake profile, I just delete. Real profile, then why should I keep it? Anyway, this was a rant. Just had to let it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I said, I have nothing against him. I wish him all the best. Live and let live. But just avoid being a small ant jumping in front of an elephant. You get crushed. Alright, guys, take care. It's me signing off.